Jason Smith here at the Collective Goods Home Office. In this video, you're going to learn about warehousing and equipment you're going to need to run your display business. We're going to talk about storage facilities, personal garages, and the different equipment that you'll need when you're out in the field as well as in your vehicle.
Okay, first things first, your warehouse. What are you going to use? A storage unit or the garage at your house? Well, there's some advantages and disadvantages to both. First of all, the garage is very convenient. The garage is also close to your office. The garage is less expensive and a partial tax write-off. It's also harder to get locked out of your garage. Storage units get you away from house distractions. Storage units are also better for disposing cardboard, and storage units keep your employees away from your home. The doors to your storage facility should face outside. You don't want an indoor facility. The pavement outside your door should be level, and you should use a strong lock. Keep one key on your truck ring and one key at home. If using a storage unit, 10 feet wide by 20 feet deep is good for the first year. You're going to need to expand as your business grows. Ensure that the storage facility will accept deliveries on your behalf. You also need to have an electric outlet in or near your unit. You want to make sure that you have a fan for the hot weather months and a heater for the cold weather months. You also want to make sure that you can get free dumpsters for cardboard and trash disposal. And make sure that you have a good internet signal there so you can use your hotspot. Finally, you want to confirm that your storage unit has 24-hour entry. If not, then at least 10 p.m. every night. 6, 7, 8 p.m. at night is not going to do it. If using a garage, a single stall 10 foot by 20 foot will be good for the first year. Say goodbye to storing anything non-business related, especially vehicles in this area. You'll also need a fan for the hot weather months and a heater for the cold weather months, and make a place outside of the garage for storing cardboard until it can be disposed of properly. You also want to make sure that delivery vehicles will not damage your driveway and have easy access to your garage and your driveway area.
When laying out your warehouse, you want to stage your product, not store it. So we suggest putting pallets around the perimeter of the unit, 10 foot wide by 20 foot deep to start. Pallets enable you to stage product and stack product tall. When you use shelves, shelves become storage space, and we want product to move. The permanent pallets reside in the rear of the unit, and your delivered pallets will reside in the front of the unit by the door. It's a good idea to have your desk back towards the middle of the unit for easeability.
Here are a few examples of how not to store your product. You need to be efficient in moving product out of your warehouse. Don't allow it to pile up and accumulate in the back corners. Make sure you have order and organization. This will add to your profitability. Here's an example of an established rep who has a 20 foot wide by 30 foot deep storage space. You can see pallets down the left side. The open space in the middle is for pallets that are about to be received, and the space on the right is the staging area for Rubbermaid totes to be filled for drops. You will have a lot of cardboard to be recycled. You can order your own dumpsters or make sure that your storage unit or your local trash company is able to remove large quantities of cardboard.
Equipment. There are some necessities to getting started for equipment, starting with a folding hand truck. You'll also need 27-gallon HDX tubs, hard plastic. You can find those at Home Depot. They're roughly $10 to $12 a piece. Need about 20 of them. These blue table racks are available in our company store. We can put together a startup kit order for you. You need about 15 to 20 of those getting started. Another company store item are these blue payment envelopes. You're going to need anywhere from 50 to 100 of these. And it's a good idea to get them all at once. They cost about $1.20 each. And finally, on our company store, you're going to need the pay and take stickers. They're about a $12 roll for 1,000. The following supplies are needed in your truck and in your warehouse at all times: a hot glue gun, transparent tape, Armor All, synthetic bands, and light sandpaper. We'll talk more about this stuff at orientation, but just make sure that you are thinking about these.
Hopefully all your questions have been answered about warehousing and equipment. If you have any further questions, please shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.